Hello everyone, it's me, TheTruckSimAddict, bringing you another Truck Simulator commentary, and this is the 13th journey of the Let's Play series, or video of the Let's Play series, and there we go, just reverse that under there pretty quickly, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. It's a gonna be a long one. We are going from Felixstowe to Plymouth, which is a fairly long journey really. I'm hoping it's not going to be any longer than 20 minutes, because I have sort of found that some people, a lot of you don't particularly stay till the end. I find that when you get to like 10 minutes of watching a video, like 10-12 minutes from like everyone watching it to about let's say 25%, no 50% of the people will then sort of just stop watching it, and because that number just sort of drops, and then oh god, no dude, you're supposed to wait for me. It's a roundabout. I know you don't, and I should really expect that, but you know you should. I should also expect you to follow the rules and stuff, and dear god, I hope they rate on ETS2. I think they do. I see software posted like a video of the roundabouts and intersections and stuff, and I know that they take the exits at random, so I'm hoping that they just do all the other stuff and they stop when you're on there, and they don't just ignore you, because on this they just ignore you like anything that's really annoying. I can put up with some stuff, but that is just like the worst. Okay, so do I try or do I not? Let's try. Pedal to the metal. Oh yeah, it's got through amber. That was lucky. My pedal I wasn't even going that fast really. Right. Anyway, let's try and overtake these two dudes, and then I got to get into that lane because I got to go left to join one of the motorways or dual carriageways or something. I think it's a dual carriageway actually. To then join the M25 and then carry on like that. So basically there's not really much that I want to talk about really. Just there's been an update on Scania Truck Driving Simulator. Well, there hasn't really. There kind of has. It's like it's in my last video I mentioned a video that SO Software uploaded, and then they hadn't posted it on their blog. And I mentioned that, and then I think I posted a link to some other stuff in there, like other videos that Scalable publishing, etc, etc. And I just they posted it on their blog like I don't know when. It was sort of either just after the video uploaded or the next day, so that'd be yesterday or today or tomorrow. I don't know. I can see the future maybe. Maybe my iPad is, no it wouldn't be. No, it can tell the future. My iPad can tell the future, lol jokes, but you know, it would be rather cool. And my god, my fuel is empty. I need to do that. Good job I checked really. How much fuel do I have left? 262 litres, or 203 millilitres. I think that's millilitres, not miles, is it? Miles to the gallon? I don't know. No, it wouldn't be miles to the gallon, because that's like the overall right thingy anyways. Let's do this. Let's fuel up and see how much it's going to cost. Hopefully it's not too expensive. Whoa, I want 2 camera. And as you can see here, I'm touring the lovely Innocent Logistics trailer and the TNT truck, which was skinned for me by djazzyk, and the maker of the model of the truck is 50KEDA, I believe. So for those of you that don't remember that, there's I forgot I was fueling up, just like casually taking my arm off the end button, like yeah. That's one of the funny things that that's quite a lot, and I don't have to pay a penny because I'm unemployed, which is a brilliant factor about being employed. You don't have to pay nothing. That's a rather funny thing about me in these videos. And are we going? I don't know. Did we sleep? We did. That glitched. Okay, I'm going to reverse a little bit because I don't know if I'm going to make it out there without crashing. And there we go. I think that was rather close though. That's a funny thing about like me in these videos and stuff. I don't really pay attention to what I'm doing. Like it's rather amusing how I do it. It's like basically like just then I was fueling up and I had my hand on the enter button. And I just sort of forgot that I was fueling up, and my hand was just there for no apparent reason. I was just doing other stuff, because talking kind of, you don't really realise it until you need to do this, but like talking is sort of, it does take away your concentration a lot more. And it's rather amusing, because when my computer wasn't working, I was trying to do and I was on my dad's computer, I was trying to do a Minecraft video, it wasn't working, it was crashing my game, but like, it was so hard to do that and then do this, and then just commentate over it is really difficult. And it's one of those things where I want to try and continuously talk and stuff, but then it's rather difficult to concentrate. Whereas on this, it's like Minecraft, and this is completely different, because Minecraft you need to constantly use your brain, and then you're just constantly thinking of stuff, and then doing stuff, and then thinking of how you're going to do something else, and you're constantly on the move doing stuff. Whereas on this, it's not so difficult, because you're just sort of, now I think my lights can come off now, is it? So you know, that's a Volvo calling for Jada. Eddie Stabart, look. Eddie Stabart needing to get in contractor drivers. JWT are the choice for you. They're the best of the best. One big happy family, as one of our drivers said. But that's one of the great things that I like about Minecraft. I love games where you can just sort of use your imagination and then just do whatever you like. But then there's games like these I prefer more, I guess, just because it's sort of, I don't really know what it is about it. Like, I don't really have to, when it comes to just these normal UKTS roads, the default map, it's not really that I've got to think about much, so I can just sort of sit here, chat about stuff, and or just stick on some music and stuff, and I don't really have to think about anything. And it's nice to just get away from all of that, and just, it's sort of like a relaxing game, really. It's really nice, and but it's kind of like, it's a lot different when you're, wait, why did, oh right, of course, that's Stone Run, isn't it? But it's a lot different, obviously, when you're new to the game, because then you're like still constantly thinking about it, and you got to know, you got to remember where you got to go and stuff. Whereas for me, it's just as easy as, oh, I'm going to this place, let's just drive there now. So which is rather bad. It was one thing which I'm looking forward to about ETS2, as well as lots of other things. It's like, I'm saying that's one thing that I'm looking forward to. ETS2 is such a huge game, I'm looking forward to so much. It's unbelievable. I cannot wait for the whole game to come out. But STDS is going to be quality to just sort of see what SS Software are working on for ETS2, because obviously it's like, oh no, I'm gonna go back into the outside lane now. It's like, it's rather difficult. I was just thinking about something and then I forgot what I was thinking about, and I was talking about it too. But it was like, oh yeah, STDS is going to be sort of like ETS2. Oh, good news, by the way, I will be getting STDS, so you guys will be expecting to see a video of me on the day of release. And what I'm going to do, because SCS Software usually release a download version before like the CD version. I always get a CD version. I don't know what it is, but I like having a proper version game in my hands rather than a download version. I don't know why. I just find that's more reliable instead of having it on my computer, because computers can mess up and break and stuff, and it's just better to have on a CD, really. But I will be downloading their free trial if they do want. Why is that like that? That was like fixed, and I swear that, I don't know. But I will be. Oh, lights can go off now. No, off, I said. I still realised mine of its own. But I will try, and if the SS Software release sort of the free version, the trial version, literally like 30 minutes, I will probably, hopefully, be doing videos on that, just to try and get them out on the day of release. I want to try and be one of the first to get it out. It's just going to be brilliant. I cannot wait to play that game. And there's actually, I did mention at the start of the video about SS Software's new blog post and the video and stuff, and then I went on to talking about something else. Don't even remember how I went on to talk about something else, but I did. And now I'm just going to sort of cover the SS Software blog, really, which is what I normally do on my video. I need to try and do something else, really, but it's kind of hard because my life isn't really that entertaining or fascinating, and for some reason some of you guys find my videos funny. And I don't really know why, but you know, I guess it's kind of just because my personality is cool. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not gonna. Let's just get back onto this, onto the blog, shall we? So SS Software. This is basically the blog post with SS Software's video linked into it, or embedded onto it, if you like. And it's got quite a lot of words and paragraphs and stuff. It's rather a lot to read and stuff, but I'm one of those people that will read everything because I like to try and do stuff. I don't know. I just like to know as much as I can about, especially these games, STDS and ETS2. They're like, I just want to know everything I can, and as the blog post. So you know, this is strange. In the last TNT track, it wasn't working, and that's not even. Yeah, it's on TNT. It was missing the side skirt, and that one it's got everything. I'm confused now. Why has that done that? That's just like insane, man. You know, that's just like hippie, you know. Or not. maybe not, but you know, anyways, let's go back to this. That was just like totally random, but you know. But yeah, so I'm just gonna sort of I'm gonna read sort of the main paragraph, which is sort of the most important, I think, of the whole thing. But you know, it's kind of like yeah, it's kind of it's still decent. I gotta go lights on. Right, so I think I'm gonna read it now. So and by the way, if my reading sucks, then my apologies. But do remember, I have to read this on my iPad, and my why is that doing that? I need that to shut up. Stop mute. No more sound. Right. Oh no, now I moved that. Oh, I had that perfect in position and now it's moved. No! See, because don't forget that I've got to look at my computer screen and read that at the same time, and that's not easy. Not at all. And I'm currently just like using my hands and waving them about like it's not easy and stuff, and it's like, you can't see me? You can't see me? Nobody can see me. I'm in my lights can go off. I'm in my truck, driving. You know that. And now I need to shut up because I'm turning into a strange person. I'm going insane in here. I need help. Help me. No, stop. Right, okay. Back to normality. That's kind of hard, but you know. Anyways, let's read this after we come down here, because it's going to be rather hard, because like I've got to turn a corner and I want to go 60. I can normally go 60 down here, but well, I can't really, because I can't do that, and then because there's a guy in front and I don't want to rear end him, because that wouldn't be good. Let's just drive. Reach 6. Oh, why is this so bad? Go down again. That'll go. No, and again. I need my reds to go up. There we go. Right. And 62. No, I swear he was indicating. Was he indicating? I think he was, but I don't know what happened. No! Did I just do... Oh, crap, I didn't do nothing, did I? No! Damn it! I'm doing terrible now. Did I... I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm just going like... let's just do that. Right, okay, let's try and get my speed again, because I bet you guys like on the edge of your seats here. What did the blog say? Tell me now or I will eat you. Yep. Sorry, I'm on a bit of a strange one. 61, BRB. And I'm back. My parents wanted to borrow a DVD, and where am I? What am I doing? Right, I was going... Was I reading that? I've forgotten whether I started reading that, or was I just getting prepared? I think... Whoa, 63, okay. So I'm out of breath. I ran down the stairs, and that is how unfit I am. It's really bad. But I did used to do loads of sports. I used to saw in one of my previous videos. But, you know, that didn't do nothing. But I'm not fat. Just to clarify this, I'm not fat. I'm, like... I eat a lot, but I don't get fat, and all I do is sit down here, and it's really strange. It's like... Some fat people are like, I don't want to be fat. And I'm like, I want to be fat. I need to gain some fat. But, anyway, back to this, and... am I in automatic now? I'm not, am I? Let's go into automatic, because I don't need to... See, then I lose a mileage of... This is really bad, because now I'm talking and I'm still out of breath, and I'm never going to get my breath back, I don't think. But, you know, that's cool. Anyway, let's read on to this. Let's read this, because this is important. This is the single most important bit of reading I will ever do. Apart from some other stuff, which I probably will have to read at some point in my life. I don't know. My life is never important, so, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if this was the most important thing I'll ever have to read. But... I'm sorry, I keep on getting distracted, and I don't really know why, but, you know, let's do this. Let's do this thing! Right, okay, here it goes. For our brave group of beta testers keep torturing the game, even after the official finish line. And they have managed to discover a few glitches, oh god, that we need to fix, so, oh god. So, no, I'm not going to burn my hazards on, that's cheating. Where was I? So, the programmers... I need to change lanes, I think. So, so, the programmers... This is difficult. So, the programmers and designers kept working on the first patch... Damn it, I'm not doing very good at this. Kept working on the first patch... of the game. If you are curious, here is the changelog so far. So, basically, just... Without the changelog in a moment, and I will read the changelog in a minute, it's only a few different bullet points of stuff, and a lot of them are rather not important. Well, the last one is very important, but I'm going to read that last, because you guys are going to be like, oh no, but we want to know now, and it's like, yeah, and then you're going to go search on the XS blog and just be like, I tricked you, I went on it before you could say it, and now I know, so, you know, just sort of throwing it out there. But, you know, what was I going to say? I was saying something, and then I wasn't saying something. No, I've always been saying something, but what I was saying is different to what I was saying before. What I was saying, and so I'm sorry, I'm in a strange mood today. I like it when I'm in a strange mood, though. Please feel free to comment on the video if you like me in a strange mood. Yay, strange moods. If you don't, then and also actually no, I don't know. Let's just turn, and then I will talk about what I want to talk about with regards to the patch and stuff. Actually, I think I can talk really. I don't really need to focus much. This is really annoying because I'm going to go back into manual gears and I'm just going to try and get back up to 60. Because the gears on this is terrible. It's like next. What we really need is a climber's gear. I think I mentioned that in my last video, and then we do that. And then we're at 60. Yay! No, wait, 61. Oh, why is it when I want 60, it gives me 59, and when it gives me 59 or 61. I don't want 59 or 61, I want 60. There we go, I want 60. Yay, 60. Maybe at 61 down here, that's not too bad actually. But when it comes to STDS and patches, now it's great that they've got plans for a patch. Whether or not they're actually going to release that patch is another matter, because they months and months ago, SS Software released a video on their blog of a new patch for trucks and trailers, which was well, it looks like a brilliant. It looked like a brilliant patch, to be honest. It was sort of like adding new challenges and stuff, and it was one of those things where it was like, oh yeah, I can't wait to get this patch out. And as far as I know, they never released the patch. So I've only seen that one video, and I don't think I've seen anything on their website. I haven't looked in ages, to be honest, but I haven't really played the game in ages. It's an alright game, but it's one of those games where there's still a lot that needs improving on it, and it's one of the it's never going to get those improvements because SS Software are busy with ETS2 and STDS, which is fine by me, really. I mean, when it comes to games like that, they're working on a big project, and ETS2 is what's taken up most of their time, and I think that's brilliant because at the end of the day, ETS2 is what a lot of people are waiting for, and a lot of people are going to buy, whereas some people are just like, oh, it's only with trucks and trailers. Some people are going to be like, oh, it's just reversing, it's not really that important. Not a lot of people have it, so it's kind of like SS Software can sort of just put it on a shelf somewhere and then just work on their main project, which is quality, because then it means they're going to bring out a game which is just going to be amazing, and that ATS2 does look amazing, and I cannot wait for it, and you guys know that. But whoa, okay, so we talked about patches, and that was my concentration going. So let's go into the sub thingies and all of that. So I believe the first one was about gears or something. Additional type of steering wheel and pedals friendly automatic gearbox, which doesn't, whoa, okay, turn, which I don't like doing this here because this is a windy road, which doesn't flip, brake and accelerate. Whoa, okay, we're in the hard shoulder. This isn't a good idea, I should really pause the game. Ah, we go straight, right, okay. Start from the beginning. Additional type of steering wheel and pedals friendly automatic gearbox, which does not flip the brake and accelerator pedals during reverse movement. So basically, I think that means sort of, you know, I know what that means. That's sort of like on this, when you're in automatic, if you're trying to reverse your truck, then you reverse using your brake, and then to stop reversing, you use the accelerator, and then you use the accelerator again to start moving forwards and stuff. So I think basically what this is saying is that like you maybe you press a button, like you have to go into reverse manually, and you use the accelerator to reverse, and then you use the brake to stop, which I think is going to be great, but it's also going to get rather confusing because whenever I'm on this and I go into manual gears and I reverse in manual gears, I always forget what one's what, and I press the brake to try, no, I press the brake to try and stop, and then that goes faster, so then I press the accelerator. No. In automatic, you press the reverse to go. In real life, in this game, in automatic, you press the brake to reverse and the accelerator to stop. So when I'm in manual, I always try and press the accelerator to stop, forgetting that it's gonna make me go faster backwards, and then I just basically sort of forget, and then I just go like. I think you know what I'm saying. It's like I forget, and then I press the accelerator, and then I go backwards. Then I press the brake because I remember you got to stop like that, and then no, wait, yeah, that's in. I'm thinking of manual now. Right, okay. This is confusing me now because there's just like manual and automatic, and it's like what's going on? And I've got to make sure that I'm doing stuff right. And if that dude dares change lanes, I will actually just like that scared me then when he's sort of taking his brakes off. I don't really get why they drive with their brakes on. I think its brake lights on and stuff. Stop beeping at me, dude. Oh, come on. I'm not even, like, sort of in your lane. It's like, dude, seriously, just go away. Go away, fat man. Yeah, Family Guy reference there. Damn, I'm so good at those. Right, I'm not really, but you know, that was, I've forgotten what episode that was from, but you know, I can't do street at all if anyone of you. Ah, sharp corner, I don't like this corner, I hate this corner. It's even worse on the other side. I think this is a corner, there's another corner as well, I think. But it's even worse on the other side because it's even tighter. It's like, oh no. But that one was rather easy actually, so you know. It's, up in Scotland there's a couple of really hard corners which are like, they're easy to do, like, you know, I know that I can do them in 60, but it's like just one of those things where you're always on edge and you're always like, oh god, if I do this, if I turn just that tiny little bit too much, my truck is just gonna lose all grip and just go and just stop turning, and then I'm gonna be like crashing, and that's gonna be embarrassing because I don't want to crash, especially not in a video really, because it's like, oh no, because lots of people will watch it. And then they'll be like, dude, you just crashed. Although, to be honest, it's rather cool, because a lot of people don't really pick up on the fact that I crash when I do crash. I think it's because I don't crash much, it's like once in a lifetime or something. Although, especially when I was being an idiot and I was undertaking people, and then I crashed into that fence that was there, and well, no, it wasn't there, and then it was there, and then, like, it wasn't there, then it was there, and then it was like, no one actually sort of commented on that, I don't think. It was like, so cool, it's like, I was expecting everyone to, but no one did. It was like, yay! Right, anyways, we're going back to this manual Mac, and it's rather amusing. I've actually got a little funny story style, and this is actually going quite well actually, the video. I don't know how long it's going on for, but I'm managing to talk, which is quality, because at the start of my very first video I would be struggling right now, but, you know, I think I'm used to this now, and I think I mentioned that in my last video, but, right, change lanes again, not map, I don't need my map. Who needs a map these days, eh? When you got your brain. There's actually a rather funny story when it comes to gears and me, and you guys know that I'm completely, well, I used to be completely hopeless with lorries, and why am I just like driving recklessly? I was completely hopeless with lorries and knowledge and all of that sort of stuff, and I didn't know nothing, and I once thought that, and don't laugh, well I know you will because it's funny, I once thought that in real life, when you're driving a real car in automatic, you press the accelerator to go in reverse. No, you press the brake to go in reverse when you're not moving, like in a real vehicle. And I thought that, and I asked my uncle, and he was like, no, you use like a gear. There is still a gear stick in there, but it's only for like forwards and backwards. I was like, ooh, right, okay. But you know, it's kind of, but you can't really blame me for that one, because like I've never driven a real car, and I've never really paid much attention to how it all works and stuff, and I probably should, and I do kind of, but it was like, I've only ever played these games, UKTS, ETS, Taking Wheels of Steel, and then you got like Need for Speed and all of that. I used to play Need for Speed Most Wanted on the PlayStation 2 and stuff, and I've just sort of taken sort of, I'm not influence from them, but I've taken, I just, when you play those games when you're young, they just sort of, you just sort of think, oh yeah, that's how you do it, and it's like, no, it's not, and it's like, ooh, how do you do it? And then it's like, ooh, but you know, that maybe just me, it's probably just me, I'm like a little fig at some things, but anyhow, that is rather funny, I think, that I used to think that, but, you know, I asked my uncle, and then he was like, no, and it's like, oh, okay, cool, and I'm like such a dumbass now, like, thinking that, and it was like, although, I think I knew, kind of, subconsciously, but I just thought, nah, I'm just going to ask it anyway, you know. But the next thing on their blog list, I wanted to try and get through this list, because it's only like 5 things, but I seem to be talking about a lot, and then it's not working, and I need to change lanes. And it is a ring road, I know that, in case any of you are like, no, you can be in any of the lanes, but I find that being in this lane on the outside, when it comes to these junctions, is easier, because you can do them at 60 sometimes, when there's not a Hanson's truck in front of you, or a guy pulling a Hanson trailer. I don't know what he's got in there, but you know, anyways, onto this. It is possible to give hints to the automatic gearbox using the shift up, shift down button. So I'm guessing that's basically like what we can do here, where if I press my shift down button, then I can change it, but then it'll just go back up. See, look, I can do it there, although, oh no, because it goes straight back up. So it's kind of annoying. So I wonder, I don't really get how that's going to work, like, does it sort of adapt, does it change, like if you wanted to go down, if you wanted to change gears while you're sort of in automatic, does it sort of accept that you want to change and then just do that change, or does it, like, I don't know, that's a rather confusing one. That'll be an interesting one to find out when when the game finally gets released. But the next one on the list, I really want to get to the last one, but you know, fixed heads-up display, mirrors and look presets for UK vehicles. So I'm guessing that just means that, like, obviously right-hand drive and left-hand drive aren't working right, which isn't good, because like I don't know how long the patch is going to take to come out, and I really wanted a polished game before it was out. But then you can't really expect SES to bring it out sort of perfect when it first comes out, really, can you? Because it's like there's so much pressure on them to bring out the games. I mean, they're working on STDS and ETS2, and there's like, I believe in one of their blog posts they said that they had like 10 people working at SES and working on the games, and it is sort of a mad thing when you think about it. 10 people are doing all of that. It's sort of like, so you can't really expect it to be, now when am I reversing this? Can't expect it to be sort of, my iPad's just like locked and I don't like it when it locks. Can't expect it to be fully polished before it comes out, obviously, because it just takes a lot of time. Fixed waiting time on gas stations. Now this one is one which is puzzling me more than the one before, really, because it's kind of like waiting time. Is that as in like when you stop, how much fuel you can get into your truck? Because I'm guessing, I don't know, but it's a rather tricky one. I don't really understand it. I mean, it could just be how much fuel you can get into your truck or something like that, really. It's just get as close as I can. But you know, that's, well, not how much fuel you can get into your truck, but how fast, or how many litres you can get into your truck at once, because obviously on this it's rather quick and stuff. It's like, but you know, maybe it's slow on there at the minute, so hopefully it's not too slow though. If it's drastically slow, then you know it's going to be like, ooh, I don't really want to go that slow. And we're almost at the bottom now. Better TV camera placement on YETD challenges, so I'm guessing that's young European. I think there's a car. Yeah, there is, but he stopped, so you know, I was going to sort of, oh, why does that have to make things difficult? Why does that have to be there? I was tempted to take that mod out before, but then I forgot, and then it was like, I can't be asked now. And trust that to happen. Right, okay, so I need to try and, I don't know, if I just try and, I know this would be easy actually. It's a big yard luckily, so it's just sort of like straight in. I'm gonna have to complain though, because they should really park those elsewhere. Then if I just reverse, I don't know, because you can't really, no, that's too much I think, because I know that in this, the front of those trailers is sort of, there's no crash area or anything, so you can just drive through it, but I don't really want to do that, because then that's sort of unrealistic and stuff. But you know, anyways, I'm going to try and get this last one. Oh god, there's a trailer there as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to try and, oh wow, actually this is going quite well. Let's do this and then reverse. Right, what's it like on the other side? Not too bad. And the final one, so YETD, that's young European truck driving thingy, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so, and then I don't think we're that bad on that side, but I just want to straighten it out, because I want to shift it more to the right, because I'm sort of more to the left than I am on the, that maybe wasn't such a good idea. I was doing quite well at reversing that. Now let's just reverse it, because I really want to try and just get it right in the centre and stuff. Young European truck driving something, so yeah, that's kind of bad. I don't think that I'm going to use the TV camera much, really. I mean, I'm more for the interior and stuff, and like, hopefully it's like on ETS2 where you've got easy mode and easy difficulty and hard difficulty, and I need to just straighten this out a bit more. Easy difficulty and hard difficulty, where like on hard you can't use any other cameras except the interior, which obviously makes it harder. Right, anyways, that's this, and it looks like the final one is going to have to wait till the next video. I really want to know what sort of stats and stuff I got, although when it comes to that, I'm tempted actually to come out of employment and then do, and then sort of buy my own truck and stuff. So next we're going to Grimsby, that's quite a short run and stuff. What am I taking? Sugar, so, is that, what trailer is that? That's, that one. Oh, that's not sugar. Maybe that is sugar. Maybe there's sugar in the trailer and it crashed or something, I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching my video, I hope you enjoyed it, and goodbye.